different. In the high fidelity prototype, it would be good to show that you can log in using the university's single sign-on credentials. So if you click and then it'll go to the University of Melbourne single sign-on blue screen where you can enter your credentials that way. Now your group, we've got progress in the same sort of line as the two topics, beginner and intermediate. So it might be good to separate the progress out because this is a different kind of page here. So I'd like to have this visually separate from these different topics. These different so rather than beginner and intermediate, I think it would be good to have for the administrators of the course administrators of the content curators to be able to define as many different topics as they like. So it could be beginner and intermediate and advanced, or it could be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. It could be any kind of topic that they choose. So we want some way for the administrators to choose different topics, and in each topic can look like this, to have a bunch of different sentences. So maybe so at the top there's the topic sentence you've got. Okay, you can click on each one and practice. Now, for when we're practicing this sentence, so this is good, and so when you press stop, I think what we want is for it to, I guess for a stop. What did we decide last time, James? Do we want, after you press stop, do you want to get the feedback straight away, or do we want to have some kind of submit button? All right, so this is good. And now when the administrators are adding sentences, we want to also be able to add an English audio or a native speaker audio to each of the sentences. So you want to have some way of adding in an example audio. All right, so that's besides that, that's all great here. So looking at the students' progress here is good. We won't be able to see this sort of trend here. Oh wow, you can see this. I didn't see this before. So I guess having some kind of profile for each student that you can see is good. But it'll just have to be qualitative. You won't see trends. You'll just be able to see numbers of attempts, and you can see if you can see their list of responses and the feedback that they got. And I think that's all you need for the high fidelity sprint. Yeah, so think about simplicity when you're doing the high fidelity one. Think about simplicity of design, but also think about functionality in terms of being able to make it as functional as possible. So it might be good to have like a left sidebar with being able to access the different sentences in the sidebar or different topics in the sidebar. Being able to access like a sign in and sign out at the top, in the top bar, in the navigation bar at the top, something like that. Some sort of welcome page that explains what's going on. All those sorts of things. When you're doing the high fidelity prototype, just think about usability and think about simplicity.